appreciate you, buddy. Good to see some love in the chat. I've been out for a hot minute. We got some catching up to do. I don't even know where to begin. But headed to my home track, I knew I had to get on Iracing to do some A-fixed racing. I'm not expecting this thing to go great. I just want to get out of here alive. I got back a cooking with a brand new paint scheme for 2024. And no, I don't know how to paint cars, so sometimes I create something that works. Today, we're coming from the 16th position. We got 50 laps to get it done. So strap the TV down, subscribe if you're enjoying the iRacing content back on the channel, and let's get it done. When I say I gotta knock the rust off, I mean I gotta knock the rust off. I have some exciting news coming in the future, but that's gonna be another video for another day. So as pace car's hitting pit road, this is my first race in over a month. Let's strap the TV down for the good old days and set them loose here from Charlotte Motor Speedway. My nerves are ramped up, man. Here we go. Waiting on the leader. Let's get a nice start to today's event. Waiting on the leader. The green flag is waving. Nobody in front of me is really going. We did restart in first gear, but man, it's go time. We got a blinker in front of me. Hold your breath going in on one because we may be 3 wide. Fortunately, the guy behind me was smart with that. I'm going to send it up here on the outside. I know tires are going to be important. I believe I've cleared the bottom. So with that said, here we go, boys. Putting this baby inside the top 15 on lap number 1. Got to be smart with the tires. An issue I've had in the past. I want to be smart here. We're going to send it in. A lot of guys up the hill there in front of me. Somebody may get the wall here off turn number 4. But I believe somehow, some way, we're all going to make it back and survive lap number 1. Boy, this racing's getting tight, man. Is this Charlotte or Talladega? My goodness, trying to find my way underneath the 13 car. I'm not giving it nowhere near 100% just because there's nowhere to go. And I got to be smart if I want to survive and make it to the end. I don't want to burn my tires up. I feel like this baby's going to go green. Hopefully they prove me wrong and we're not involved. But we're just going to have to wait and see. Trying to make this pass on the bottom. Whoa, almost got hit from behind me. Oh my goodness, that 5 car is on the freaking move right now. He's on a mission. The 21 nearly got the wall. Trying to sneak underneath him. Look at that contact in front of me. Are they going to save it? Curl on the apron. More contact, more contact, more contact. More paint rubbing. There we go, boys. 3 wide bottom. We're pulling the pin out of the grenade and sending it into turn number 3 and 4 on this bottom, on the apron. Almost 3 wide, back down to 2. Trying to make this baby rotate. Here we go. Oh my goodness, still 3 wide. Passing the grass at Charlotte, almost. We're gaining positions, boys. My goodness. Well, we have picked up where we left off, put it inside the top 10. I am a dangerous nuke right now at this game. It's not pretty, man. It's not pretty. I am scared of myself right now as we're trying to make the move on the 21 car. Let's be smart. Oh my gosh. Send it in a little bit too deep, almost rear-ended the guy. I gotta be careful, man. I know I am smoking these tires. Look at that in front of me. Almost another crash. All right, I'll just set my fastest lap of the race. Let's dial our pace back, single out here. We have gained enough positions. I think we just got to use our head. 13 car behind me is on the move. He's going to make it to my rear bumper. I'm going to try to dial it back. We had a car in front of us up there blinking. Let's keep that in mind because that could trigger a crash before you know it if he gets ran over. Behind me, the pressure is mounted. The pressure is there. What am I supposed to do, man? I really got to advance on this 21 somehow, some way. I just don't know if I got the car to do it currently. You're going to see it there. We're not going to fire off too well. This is going to open up the door on the inside. I'm going to try to defend that bottom groove, but now we got a car coming to our outside, and that's going to be car number 9 up there. Does feel nice being inside the top 10. I'll be honest, I didn't see that happening here today. If I can come out of this thing for top 10, that'll be perfect, man. I couldn't ask for anything else than to come out of here with a top 10. Now look at the battle for the lead up there. They're side by side for it. Nobody's really getting away. This 9's going to give me a nice little bump in the corner, and they are going to slap the wall behind me. I feel like I'm holding up a lot of these guys. Oh, here we go. The leaders are wrecking, boys. Still green flag, and still green flag. They're all going to save it. They all checked up big. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. Put the yellow flag out. They're wrecking behind us. We knew that was going to be chaos around any corner, man. It happened. Lap number 8. Yellow flag number 1.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run behind you here and see like where you're looking and everything. Whoa! And I fly out. Whoa! And I fly out. You made me nervous, 25.
So I forfeited the 10th position to bring it down pit road and take tires. Not the call by all my competitors, but that's my call. And you're probably wondering why. I think this baby is going to stay green. I think this is the right call. It could prove me wrong, but we are on our first set of tires already. Ever just have the feeling it's going to be smoke and fire when we take the green flag? Because that's what I'm feeling right now. Waiting on the green, boys, and it is go time and show time from Charlotte. Jeez, these guys in front of me are taking a nap. I don't know if it's the 4 new tires or what, but they are sleeping. I want to take them 3 wide. Didn't quite commit to it. I probably should have. Let's see if we can get down to the bottom. Not going to quite happen. I am just stuck. We had a car on the apron up there. Here we go, boys. Down the back straightaway, up a 5th gear. We're going to clear that bottom groove. Let's get aggressive here. Let's get aggressive. Send it in deep, get aggressive, try to gain these positions back, try to take advantage of the 4 new tires while we have them. Everyone's up the hill there in front of me. A lot of them are just getting tight. Whoa, contact. There's another one, boys. Looking in front of me, it's a single file train. Maybe we should have stayed out. It's proven to be a little bit difficult to get these passes going here as we continue and the track continues to wear. And we're just dropping back right now, losing positions on the bottom groove as everyone's moving up to the top to try to gain positions here. I'm cruising it. I'm saving my tires. I'm being smart. These guys in front of me aren't moving too good. We're going to try and make up some ground. Try and get around car number 28 here if we can. Up in front of me, I can't see if they crash, man. I just got to hope and pray for a miracle. I got to go high, man. I got to go high. These guys are just not moving. That's why everyone's passing me up high right now. We're on 4 new tires and getting held up by the guys with no tires. This is wasting time back here. I'm saving my tires. I'm thinking this thing's going to go green for a while, and we're going to end up eating these guys alive come the end of this run. It's just a matter if we can get there. Here we come to the outside of car number 15. Gonna send it in up here. Gonna pin him down. Look at that in front of me. We got some cars sliding around everywhere. We're gonna get the momentum off and fire it down the back straightaway, trying to put it back inside the top 20. Man, I'm really liking this outside. I don't know if it's the tires or what, but I feel like the car is coming to life up here, which is really all I can ask for. Is we're gonna sneak above the 29 car, get all the way to the rear bumper of the 26 here, and we're gonna get the 2-for-1 deal coming off turn number 2, assuming this all goes to plan. The 1 is dropping like a freaking rock up there on the outside, so we're probably gonna have to go to the bottom. Following the 26 right now may be a smart idea. If he stays high, I'm definitely going to the bottom. You see it there, that 1 just is not moving, but now the 26 got thrown off because he's not moving now. Whoa, man, hold on to her. Jeez, had a slam on the brakes for that one. Just gonna get a little puppy, hold your breath. Shooting this thing down the back straightaway, underneath the 26, underneath the 18, getting on both, and potentially underneath the 1 who is up there really struggling on that outside groove. If I can clear him, man, it will be perfect. Almost enough to get it done. He's gonna side drop me and try to get that position back. It's not gonna quite work. Put us all the way up to position number 17, about to take over the 16th position. Now, mind you, we have top 10 speed. Maybe not a top 10 crew chief, but only time's gonna tell with that deal. Trying to go whoa, 1 car hit the wall. All right, man, where do I go? Where do I go? The 1 isn't moving. The 13 isn't moving. I guess that means 3 wide. 26 is hauling it up there. I'm stalled out because I just don't have anywhere to go right now. It's not really that we're slow back here. I just don't have anywhere to go. As long as they keep racing, I'm in trouble. The 1's gonna try to hop down. We're gonna sneak underneath him. We are gonna get that position. Fortunately, that's gonna put me up to the 16th spot. I think we're gonna easily take that one over in turn number 3 and 4. If I can just hold his door, he's getting a lot of help from the guys in front of him and behind him. But you see it there, the 13 just almost goes to a halt there in turn number 3 and 4. With some big momentum, he's probably gonna try to block me, and that's gonna give him some contact right there. Because I really didn't want to break that momentum, just unfortunately I did, with nowhere to go. I thought about taking him in the grass. Probably wouldn't have been the smartest idea. I'm not going to take a lot of that blocking, man. We are going to find our way underneath him. I'm going to run him up the racetrack there in a 3. Potentially steal that one. I believe that's going to put me inside the top 15. He's going to throttle up early there. And potentially he's going to try to hold it here down the front straightaway as we're still fighting this baby out right now. The 26 behind me. I can't get rid of the guy, man. I cannot get rid of him. 13's going to try to get down. I'm going to shove my bumper on in there. Not the best rotation right there. Almost contact ahead on me. Hopefully we don't got to get out of it here. Through the bottom, 3 wide bottom. We may lose a position and we may gain a position right here. We're going to send it in and hope for the best here. I'm not going to get much rotation because we got 0 arc. But we are going to clear the outside. We're approaching the halfway marker. It's just a matter of who saved their tires and who burned them up. I think we're easily going to find a way back inside the top 15. We should have a tire advantage here with a lot of the guys in front of me. And I haven't been doing anything to really eat them up yet. That's why our pace has been very controlled versus some of these guys that also took tires that blew the doors off of everyone in front of me. But overall, with as rusty as I am, I'm proud of this drive. I'll take anything as long as I get out of here and have fun. 25 remaining. I'm boxed in. I got a car to my outside, 2 cars in front of me. Man, I'm just having so much trouble getting around this 13. I gave him a couple shots before. I just can't find my way around him. I think I got to do it up high, but I can't get to the top. Look at that. Somebody up there is scraping the wall or blowing an engine, one of the two, because it was a smoke cloud in one. Not going to be able to do it. I'm going to have to fall in behind the 26 and let him take care of him, but that 13 is blocking him the same way he's blocking me, man. He's not going to give you an inch. Whoa, boy. Oh, boy. He just booted somebody up the hill. This is big. This may not be over. This may be a fight right here. The 26 is going to get behind him. I need to calm down because these guys may kill each other, man. Tempers may be getting hot here between the 13 and the 25. 13's going to slam the door on the car up high. He's going to try to slam the door on the car on the bottom. This guy is a blocker. This is one of the worst blocking cases I have seen at Charlotte. With momentum down the back straightaway, it may be enough to get me around the 26. But we may have to get out the good old chrome horn at some point. And clearly, if you didn't see my last video, I don't think we're afraid to do it this year, man. It's a different DLB driving this car. The fact that we got the car clean so far is pretty promising within itself. 25 is not going to be able to get that momentum. Maybe we can give him a nice little bump draft on the back straightaway. Just something. We're going to be 3 wide top, contact to the bottom. Going to throw it in deep right here. Try to make it work down here on the bottom. I don't know if it's going to. We can fire up. It will be perfect. And that'll put me inside the top 15. Door slam right there. Holding on to it. Making it work. With a power drive off turn number 2. It's not going to be enough to clear the outside. A lot of heart in that one, but just not enough to do it. This bottom groove is going away, man. It's going away. Oh, here we go. Wreck up front. We're doing some off-roading, boys. Doing some big off-roading right here. Let's hope that we don't destroy the car. I thought that was going to get big. We may have broke the front bumper off, but I think we're okay. That's some Dukes O' type racing.
Come on, man.
Back it down. Damn, bro, you don't know what a brake is.
Come on, man.
Back it down. Damn, bro, you don't know what a brake is.
Whoa! Here we go. We're wrecking on pit road now. All right. I don't know what is going on. This is bumpy. He's trying to get backed up. I don't know how we're going to get around this. 13 car is struggling, man. He's struggling. He's facing the wrong direction. He's going to hit somebody.
How do you wreck at 55 miles an hour? I need to know.
How do you wreck on pit lane? That's what I want to know.
If anything, pit lane would be easier to wreck on than the front straightaway.
Well, man, that's a 13. He does wreck on pit road.
I found my way to the 8th position, man. Like I said, I'm just here for fun. We got Ricky Bobby in the meme machine running in position number 2. He's about to let the cougar loose. Here we go, boys. Base car is in. Waiting on the leader to hit the Geico restart zone, and we are off. Nailed it. Perfect restart right there. Knock the baby a 3rd gear, put it up the 6th or 7th. I believe we're up to position number 6. 4th gear, boys. Gonna try to pop it up a 5th. Try to take them 3 wide here on exit if we can. I think it's quite gonna work. A little bit loose here with 4 new tires. Oh, man! Whoa! We're done. 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 Oh. What a way to end it, man. Hey, we're back on Iracing. We are joked. We are joked. I don't know what I could have done different there. I knew as soon as that happened, it was game over. But we're gonna bring it to pit road. I think that's gonna end my day. I think it's fair to say that's gonna end my day. I thought we was gonna go over the fence at one point. Is what it is, man. Welcome back, DLBTV.
Reckon. Right.
Can I?
Back it down, back it down, back it down.
What happened there, dude? I just got fucking pelted from the side.
Reckon. Right.
Can I?
Back it down, back it down, back it down.
What happened there, dude? I just got fucking pelted from the side.
Wanted to put on a heck of a show for you guys. I hope I did. Obviously, the car is pretty severely hurt. You see it there? Just a bobble. I thought the 20 would spin down to the bottom. He didn't. Rip the whole bumper off of the car. Jumped us. Crazy, because we were going to find our way inside the top 5 there. About 15 remaining. And this wasn't the result we wanted come the end of it, clearly. Now, before we end today's video, I would like to thank all my Patreon supporters, my DLBTV Tier 1 supporters, for fueling the DLBTV Racing League. DLBTV Racing League will be open to all Discord members to jump on in, and that is thanks to the supporters over on Patreon. So now it's time for a special shout out to my Tier 2 VIP members over on Patreon, starting off with Brian Oshinska, CHTV, Christian Elliott, DJ Sakima, Eric Dorsey, Josh Schultz, and finally Timothy Stubblefield. The DLBTV Racing League schedule is on the screen now, and you can find a link to the Discord down in the description. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next one.